fucking Windows update. You know what? At least it's not the show tonight. Input device. Is it this? Wow, that could have been so devastating. All I was doing was making and baking cookies. I don't know. How does that sound? Oh, this one? Wait. This one? Holy shit, that's fucking horrendous. I knew it as well, dude. The way I was looking at, I'm looking at all this stuff like, what's this all about, bruv? What's this button? What is that saying? Hey, Windows, what does this mean? Oh, God, there's no way that the stream... Hey, everyone watching Table Story tonight. Tell me straight away. Don't wait till an hour in like the last time. Remember the last time this happened? And then there was an hour in the show and people went, hey, Brad, you know we have no audio. And I was like, what the fuck? Say something then. Restarting the stream. Wait, can you hear this? You hear this music?
Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the Brad Woto stream. But first, it's time for What Picture Has Bradley Drawn Onto a Piece of Paper?
Conflict resolved.
Do you hear this music? I bet this isn't playing. Is it? Hold on. Do you hear the music right now? Wait, hang on. This actually could be working. I think this is working. Wow, I think that's actually working. What did I draw on a piece of paper for you then? What draw? What draw? What draw? A basket full of baguette, Windows update, Venom, Punisher logo, audio system settings, the sound of silence. I have a mech man, Griffin. Goblin Spore, how dare you show up? How dare you show up to this live stream? The audacity you have. To show up here in this place after what you did. You think I drew Venom? Literary Frog. Literary Frog. In theory, you can hear this music. Goblin Spore. Last week. 1 week ago. Middle of the stream. Remember when you came in the middle of the stream and went, "Hey, what was the song that you used at the beginning of episode 4 of Side Quest? Excuse me, can you stop the entire show and everything that you're doing and scour through your audio library for me? Open up the episode and find the song and listen to it. And then go through your audio library and tell me the name of the song that you used." Why? Number one, why? Why do you care? Why does it matter? Number one, why? No reason that you ever need to know it. No reason at all. Not one. And I went, Goblin Spore? No. 2, you've been here long enough that you know that my least favorite thing in the world, the literally traumatizing thing, is to be like, what's this song that is at fucking 3 minutes 46 in this video? A week ago, right? Then shows up in the Table Story Discord today. Okay. Can someone point me to the title of the song Brad used at the start of episode 4? I heard it before and know it's some royalty-free track, but after scouring everywhere for days, I can't find it. First of all, why? Second of all, no one can point you to it. Why are you asking in a public Discord if the only person who knows is me? And Shazam. Did you use Shazam? And I went, oh my god, he's not going to shut up. I just fucking don't even care. It's just so annoying. Fine, just to shut you up. I went away, I fucking found it, I listened to it, I found it in the thing. It was like, it's this one, I think. The Answer Lies by Christopher Mo Ditlevson. And then I said, this is the one and only time I will do this for the entire campaign, because once you open this fucking can of worms, everyone's like, what's the name of that other song? I just want to know it. I don't need it for nothing. It's a complete waste of your time. What's the name of that song anyway? No. Goblin Sporers use the quota of 1 song answer. Credits have now been reduced to 0. This will be recharged in 1 year. You get 1 a year. Right. Right. Goblin Spore. Oh, I already found that song. Goblin Spore. I know. Huh? Hang on. A week? Huh? I know, he said. I know. Hey, a week. And you guys like wonder why I get so jaded. And you're like, oh, I was just asking. You know what I mean? Like, people, like, they'll come in here, dude. And they do this to me. And then the next guy comes in and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And they go, oh, I was just asking. You're such an asshole. You wonder why. I was only asking. You wonder why I am like this now. You think I'm like this not because of what you've done to me? You think I'm like this not because of what you did to me. You guys are unbelievable. It sounded different on stream. It was quieter on stream and it had the sound of a field. It's strange because it was quieter on stream and it had the sound of a field in the background. Do you think that maybe there was 2 audio tracks going and one of them was the sound of a field? And it was in the background of the stream and then people talking over it? It sounded like there were different instruments. No, it didn't. You know why? There weren't any other instruments playing. It was the same track. Or, and this happens a lot as well, you went and listened to a different version and then ruled it out and went, this ain't it. It came up and said, you know, whatever the song is called by Mo Ditlevson remix next to it. And went, oh, that sounds different. It sounds like a club mix. Never ask me. Never. You want to go in the fucking Hall of Fame or whatever it's called? The Flathead Gallery? The Flathead Gallery. Is that where you want to end up? Song at 5:58? Do you remember the name of this song at 1:37? Can you tell me what theme this is in this video at 3:45? What's the name of the song at 10 minutes? So familiar. Can you tell me the name of the song in the Alien Howard videos from Meme Review? I mean, so like, what are you on about? You think I'm just gonna pull that from my brain? You think I don't have a massive library of work? I have to go and find the video, find the song. Can you tell me the name of the track that plays around 3:13 in the You Laugh, You Lose video? What's the music used in Pew News intro? Can you tell me the unbelievable amount? And by the way, just go into the Flathead Gallery on my Discord channel and scroll down. And that's how many I bothered to capture. Once I picked up on it. Imagine how many it actually was. That's how many I quickly print screened because I had the time to do it that day. Over the course of maybe the back end couple years. Imagine how many it actually was over 5 years of DMs and fucking tweets and comments and people coming into the stream. I can't stand the question. Also, Shazam it. And if it doesn't come up on Shazam, guess what? You don't get to know. Do something else. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I don't answer that question. And then, the one time I do, I've answered that question maybe 3 times in the last 5 years. And Goblin Spore said, I know. And dared to show their face in my channel today. Sometimes I don't mind. If it's custom music that was made for our show, like, you know, maybe it's Zenthir or something like that, then, you know, then it's all good. But wow, it makes me so angry, that one question. Installed Expedition 33. I think we might have to forego 1 day of Oblivion. Plumrug's gonna fucking cry or whatever, but he gets Spider-Man. So what do you want? Oblivion or Spider-Man? Plumrug? Pick one. I'd forego Zelda, but people actually watch Zelda. The one that needs to be deleted is Spider-Man, but I refuse. We switched Mondays to Gloomhaven. So I can't do that. Fridays we're watching Baggage. Ain't no getting around that, is there? Ain't no getting around that. Saturdays I take off and my mum messaged me and was like, I need you to help me clean and tidy my entire house. And I went, I've got 1 day off. And she went, that's fine. And I was like, that's not what I meant, but sure. See you on Saturday, I guess. I'll bring some bin bags. I don't even know what she wants. She's like, I'm moving in 5 years, so I need to tidy the fucking house today.
I'm moving in fucking 17 years, so I need to tidy the house today. If you wouldn't fucking mind helping me with it.
All right. Fuck me. Yeah, why not? I haven't actually seen her in a while. I should go and see her. And then as soon as I said yes, she went, also, I'm going to Amsterdam or something. What did she say? I'm like, bruv, you just got back from a fucking week or 2 weeks in France, or whatever the fuck you did. And now you're going on holiday? So we're going to the Netherlands, end of May. Can you look after the animals? And I went, sure, it's fine. But also, how are you going on so many holidays? Why do you go on holiday every week? Who are you, Gary? I go on holiday every week. Also, I thought you had destroyed your shoulder and was supposed to have surgery on it and have been in hospital every single week with it and can't go to work. I've been on holiday twice. Admittedly, it's got to be much easier to go on holiday than to go to work with a broken shoulder, you know? What did you do on holiday? Sit around in the sun? Netherlands seems harder to do, though. What's Netherlands holiday? What do you even do? Go to the science museum? I don't know what you do. If you go to Netherlands not to drink, what are you doing there? You either go there to drink or smoke, or both. What do you do there? What's the family holiday? We got any Dutch in here? Who's a Dutch? I am. What do you do? The only thing I can think of is the Science Museum in Amsterdam. It's extremely hot in here. I baked some cookies. I ran out of flour, so I used cocoa powder instead. There's simply no Emma's in here. Dude, I'm not gonna... You haven't done anything. Wouldn't ask you. You've been there for what? A week? But it does feel like there's nothing there. It's the same as London. People that come to London from America, I'm like, why? What could you possibly want from... There's nothing here. It's not even like, you know, come here for the weather. You know, you go to Greece. Oh, maybe there's nothing in like... I mean, there is. There's Athens. But you go somewhere that's just like a random place for the weather. At least you go like, oh, at least the weather was okay. You know what I mean? But there's nothing here. I feel like there's nothing in the Netherlands either. Unless you drink. If you drink and you come here, fine. Just hit a bunch of pubs up. I hate cities. Irrelevant. You know, just someone saying something irrelevant. Not what we're talking about even slightly. Completely pointless. Doesn't add anything to the conversation. Tulips. My TikTok is currently entirely Americans visiting London. Really? What are they doing though? They don't do anything. They're just like, look, it's Buckingham Palace. It just feels like cope. When you see an American come to this country for a holiday and they're like, I really enjoyed myself. We saw Buckingham Palace and we went to Westminster and we saw Big Ben and we went on the London Eye. And what else did they do? I can't even think of any other thing to do in London that you would do. We went to a nice pub. And I'm like, coping. You're coping. Because you've spent all that money to come here, so now you have to pretend that you enjoyed it, but really, there's no way you did. No way. Any one shit boring town in America is more interesting than the whole of London. I've been to a lot of places in America, and I know this to be true. There's nothing here. It's fucking unbelievably boring. Tower Bridge. I mean, none of these things, they literally look exactly... In fact, they look better in a picture. If you actually go to Buckingham Palace, it's nothing. You're just like, oh, it's a building and it's fucking far away. I'm not allowed near it. Okay, now what? Now what? You know, it takes 1 second, and I'm less because you go like this. Seen it, you know, seen it. As soon as your eyes focus, you've seen it, and that's the end of the attraction. What are you doing now? Because that was 1 second. You spent $2,000 to come here for 3 weeks. Blows my mind. If you're popping over from France or something, all good. Oh yeah, I come from Belgium. Yeah, okay, fine. You have a look around, you're like, well, this is fucking shit, I'm going home. But like people that come from really far away, you know, like Japan, you're like, hey bro, this has to be so shit for you. When Chechio says, I just lost so much money over removing a wisdom tooth. What do you mean? Would they give it back? Would they put it back in? What happened? What do you mean? How did you lose money? Had a bet. Put a bet on. Is it a fucking absolute, an addict? A gambling addict? I bet I don't bleed. You know? Well, I put $500 on that. What do Norwegians spend? What's the money in Norway? It's probably still just gold. Kronenbergs. 5,000 KR. 5,123 KR in GBP. Swedish krona. Is that count? Norwegian krona. You're in Norway, right? It's NOK. 5,000 NOK. £360. Alright, now let's have a look. Average cost for wisdom tooth removal UK. £1,550. You absolutely did not get ripped off. That was fucking... You've absolutely smashed it. What a fucking saving. You've made a saving on that. I'm going to get my teeth out in Norway when the time comes. It actually says £200 to $495 or up to $1,550 depending on the complexity of the extraction. So basically you just got fucking weird little teeth, alright? Because it sounds like it was complex. It sounds like the same price, $200 to $495. It's the same amount. That's how much I think, hey, in Chechio, that's how much it costs. The problem is you're poor. You actually didn't spend lots of money on it. You just don't have that much. It was the correct amount. You're just a peasant. Idiot. And Chechio is like, I am a peasant. I am a starving artist. Yeah, that's what happened. I joined the club, by the way. It's all good. I joined the club, by the way. Tom Baker's NHS prices actually aren't that. Tom. Comedy stream. Tom literally works for with... What do you do? Are you part... What do you count as? Are you crew or are you part of the show? I guess when you're doing the lights, you're actually a part of the show. An improv comedy trio. Right? Tom Bacon's works, literally goes up. There are times when Tom Bacon's needs to do the like comedy timing of like when the lights come down and stuff, you know? For like, it's almost like it's a joke in and of itself. They'll say something and then he drops the lights and it's hilarious because you're like, oh fuck, he just ended the scene. That's incredible, right? Tom Bacon's neurotypical, by the way. No No problem with like social understanding and all that. Works with and or for a professional and brilliant comedy improv trio. Comes into this channel and actualies with Reddit level accuracy. Fucking Tom. Comedy stream. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I might get some of the money back because on necessary medical expenses there's a cap of 3,000 kroners. You ain't seeing a penny of that. Dentists are greedy as fuck. And that's one thing we know. And that's on guard. And that's facts. A bit of Spider-Maning today. I finished Dragon Age The Veilguard this morning. Cried. What do you mean you cried? Stop the cap. What do you mean you cried? You didn't cry at Dragon Age The Veilguard. Definitely, hey, mid to good tier game. At best. Is it like Disco Elysium? No. Oh, Last of Us 2? No. Really sad ending? Nope. Animal death? No. Why'd you cry? Remembered the animal death that I went back and rewound time for yesterday. Remembered it. Made me cry again. Went back in time. Remembered what I did yesterday while watching the ending of the game, and it made me cry. I'm also sad that I will never see my friends again because they're all gone. They're all gone. I ended the game and now all my friends are gone. They're my close personal friends. Who are your close personal friends? Really? Let's be honest. It was only Rook, who I was in love with, my main character, Bellara, Emric, Asan, and Manfred. And the rest of them I don't care about. But I finished it. Now I got what I assume to be the best possible ending. Which I feel like a lot of you don't believe me when I say this stuff because you've never seen me do it on stream. Because I refuse to do everything in a game on stream. But in real life, I've got the time for it. So I did everything. I got everyone to Veilguard hero. I got maximum faction power. I picked all the right people to do all the right jobs at the end. No one died. And also I got the secret 3 secret essences to unlock the secret post-credit scene. I got Mythol's essence, and I, because of that, was able to convince Solus to give me the good ending, and I got the best ending, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got the best good ending you can possibly get in that game. And then I did an hour of therapy. I just want something here. I want you to know something. I cried at a video game and then did an hour of therapy and felt nothing the whole time. It was like the first therapy session where you have to just like clinically tell them everything wrong with you rather than get into the weeds of what's fucking destroying you mentally. It's just fucking weird. You're just there in the bold light of day being like, well, here's literally every secret I have. Here's every secret I have, and also, let me just say verbally out loud, everything I don't ever want to say verbally out loud. And here's some stuff that I don't even allow my brain to go near because it's a locked door and I have to open it and let everything out and explain it to you in words. So by the end of it, I was sweating, but I wasn't like this. So that's what I did. And then I baked some cookies and I ran out of flour. So I used cocoa powder instead of flour. So we'll see how that works out for me. And then while they were baking, I forgot they were in there and burned them a little bit. And then started the stream. And you might be thinking to yourself, Brad, did you prepare side quest for tonight? Nope. Why not? You thought you did? Why not, Brad? You thought you did? And actually you didn't? So I hope you enjoy whatever I come up with off the dome tonight. Warlord Swan, thank you so much for that delicious 93 month. Is that a... No, it's not the new heart. It's close though. Green heart. Tier 2 as well. Thanks, my boy. He's an OG. He's an OG. When we raise the banners and our banner men come, I have... Alright. Then Warlord Swan is the one that leads them, you know, across the fields. It is not this day. I just caught up on episode 3 today. Disappointing, to be honest. I want you to be watching it live every single week and Chetio. I expect you to be there live every single week from now on. Don't let me down again. You had your wisdom tooth out, which means you've got nothing better to do other than to sit and catch up. Load up clear waters. Don't know what that means. A portal opens and creatures start pouring out. Yeah. The philosophy episode where you're like, someone asks you a philosophical question, roleplay amongst yourselves. Or could just do what PB does every single episode, which is this. Hi everyone, welcome to the show. Roleplay amongst yourselves. It's a coffee table, 69. Chibi comes in with the 5. Just 5. Make it work. Well, it's one of those things where at the moment every episode of SideQuest is half prepped. It's just the other half that I haven't done. I honestly think what I might do is just, if I just eat dinner here rather than have any time off today whatsoever, then I will, well, technically I woke up and just did nothing. So, if I just eat dinner here, I can probably just, I can throw some stuff down on a page. Or off the dome it. I mean, the players don't give a fuck about the campaign. Do they? So, I don't know why I should bring my A game. Why am I bringing my A game? Why am I trying so hard when they couldn't keep playing like they've never played D&D before? Playing like a group that don't know that a group of players that you sit at the table and you're like, so actually your character wouldn't know that. You know, when you have to explain that to new players and you're like, it's fine, but just so you know, that's sort of we sort of call it meta information. You wouldn't really, your character actually wouldn't know that information. So I know you know that information, but it's from an in-world perspective, it sort of doesn't make sense that your character knows that you have plot armor at level 1 because I said that. Have you played D&D before? Oh, you all have? Every single one of you have been in many roleplay groups? Oh, actually everyone here is a professional role player on the internet, not just on Table Story, but on other things such as game servers like Wild RP and Atlas. Wow. And you've all got thousands of hours doing it professionally as streamers. Huh. And have you ever been in a Table Story show? Oh, you've all been in loads of them with different DMs. And have you all played any TTRPGs? Oh, you've played tons of them and been at many different tables. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, what are they doing? So why do I give a shit? I'll fucking roll up with a blank page then. I guess I'll just roll up with a blank page. Like I've never DM'd before. And we'll see who loses first. Because there's no winners in Side Quest.
Side Quest.
We'll see, man. We'll see what's going on tonight. Good luck. Good luck, people of Side Quest. Enjoy the episode. It's on at 7 o'clock, which is 2 p.m. Eastern. But until then, we're gonna play The Legend of Zelda.
We remember what you did. We make each other better.
You've never given up on anything in your life, Peter. Fight. Fight!
Come on, man! We can fight this thing together! You brought this on yourself!
Finally.
Elspidre, or as it was known in the Spanish release, Elspidre dos. Elspidre dos. Hi, Chinpiradaio. Aren't they doing Wolverine? Is Insomniac Wolverine? Am I crazy? I don't know. I know nothing about any of this video gaming world. I just play game when game appear in hands. And we've been enjoying Spider-Man 2, and by we I mean the 3 people that have bothered fucking showing up and watching it, but I've been enjoying it. And last week we literally did 15 boss battles in a row, and it was unreal. So we'll see what we got going on today. I don't remember how to play, and my hands will be trying to do Dragon Age Valguard controls again.
If Harry's still wearing his badge,
What are you
I can
wearing?
use Oscorp satellite dishes to find him.
What in God's name are you wearing?
Please be wearing that badge. Great. Getting a strong signal that way.
I'm sorry.
Time to move.
For real, what are you wearing? Oh, he's wearing just a motorbike outfit. Motocross.
This signal is moving around. It's gotta still be on Harry.
It's gotta be. Did you watch the new GTA 6 trailer? I don't even know if I've seen the first GTA 6 trailer, have I?
I was such a jerk to Harry when I had that suit.
So why did you speak like
I
that?
need to find him, apologize, and try to get through to him.
Why'd you say it like that, dude? So nasally.
Closing in on you, buddy. Help's on the way. Hang in there.
I don't know what we're doing. I
We'll
think...
get this thing off you.
Oh, Harry
And I'll
turned
work
into
with your
Venom.
dad
That's
and
right.
Dr.
Harry turned
Connors
into
to get
Venom
you
and it was
fixed
fucking
up.
unbelievable. I remember.
Somehow.
That's right. So I guess this is what we're doing. We're trying to fucking find him, but he's
The
in
signal
super
stopped
true
moving.
Venom mode.
Stay there, buddy. Let's pinpoint his location a bit more.
Point badge. Oh,
He's got to be under
there.
that overpass.
Copyright music. Yeah, I know. I can't watch that fucking thing. You think I'm crazy? They put it off another year. Oh man, I bet everyone's so pissed
What
off.
is all this stuff? Harry, you back here? Damn, just his badge.
Oh yeah, he's gonna
He's still
cure the
around here
world. That's
somewhere.
right. We saw the thing
I
where
know
the
he'll
whole
listen to me
world
if I
turned
can
into
just get through to
ivermectin.
him. Yes, there you are. Harry, it's me.
I love that it's a horror game.
Hey,
I
Harry,
love that it's a horror
Harry?
game.
listen, we're gonna figure out a cure. Something better.
It's a brilliant way to handle Venom. Harold.
Harry?
Oh,
You're not.
you're not Harold. Who are you? What the fuck is this? It's one of the other ones.
Kind of miss having that extra symbiote.
Which one's
drink
that?
right now.
Which one's the yellow one? Why am I dressed the same? How embarrassing. Oh, they're just like little Venom boys.
More.
Let's see what the game's doing.
But did
Can't remember
Harry
the
turn
controls.
these people into
Can't
symbiotes
remember the
somehow?
controls. How do I block? Thank God. L1.
Terrific. How do I stop them without hurting them? Looks like
I'm one of
I freed
you.
one of them.
Hey guys, I'm one of you. Stop hitting me. I'm literally a symbiote just like you are.
Oh. These things are brutal. Gonna need Miles' help.
You reach Miles. Tell me
Miles, what the fuck,
Miles,
bro?
there's trouble
You
with
work for
Harry.
me.
He got the suit back, and it changed him. He's turning people into symbiotes somehow. I'm holding my own, but it's like punching molasses.
What move am I supposed to do with them when
Gotta
they're in
find
the
a
air?
better
Just
way to
grab
get
them or
these
whatever?
things off of people. Call me.
Shouldn't have done that. Should have healed. Not
I
under
gotta
control.
find Harry and stop him before this gets worse.
Why is Miles part-time in it? You don't get to be part-time Spider-Man. That's like the whole point of being Spider-Man. You must destroy everything in your life in order to remain Spider. Nothing more dangerous than an intercom system. Oh, wow, they absolutely wrecked my hand. Oh, fuck me. That was Plumrug's fault because he said already recovered
Harry
his moveset.
Turn these
I reckon I can change my outfit. We don't want to be looking like them, do we?
people into symbiotes somehow. This is horrific.
90s.
How do I stop them
Art
without
Attack.
hurting them?
Neil Buchanan. Dressed like Neil Buchanan from Art Attack. 1993.
Looks like I freed one of them. Just stay calm. Don't move. You'll be okay. I hope. These things are brutal. Gonna need Miles' help.
You reach Miles. Tell me something good.
Miles, there's trouble with Harry. He got the suit
Oh, I
back,
blocked that, I know
and
I
it
did.
changed him. He's turning people into symbiotes somehow. I'm holding my own, but it's like punching molasses. gotta find a better way to get these things off of
You know I'm
people.
allergic to
Follow me.
molasses. Molasses is made with corn, which means I'm allergic to brown sugar. Because that's how they make brown sugar, which means I can't fucking eat any cakes that taste nice. And explains everything as to why randomly I will eat cakes and be unbelievably allergic to it, and sometimes I'm not, because I guess they made it with caster sugar that day. Which I love.
You sure you're okay? Miles, I need help with these things.
I never block, only dodge, and you only block, never dodge. I tried dodging for the first whole... I don't know how many hours into the game I am. Let's say I'm 20 hours into the game. I spent the first 15 hours dodging, and it didn't work even once. And then I had to learn how to parry, because it wouldn't. It literally was like, if you don't parry, you can't continue with the game. So I was like, okay, I'll learn how to parry. And as soon as I did, they introduced, you can't parry this, you must dodge it.
I'm looking for my mom. Assume you saw Craven's dead?
What?
It's one of the worst games I've ever played in my entire life.
No.
There he is. Gotta change the
You think
outfit
it was
though,
Harry?
right? Gotta have a different suit every week. What have we not used? Can we unlock this? What's this? What the fuck is it? Oh, it's the one that has the fucking cat in the back, but it makes me too nervous the cat's gonna fall out and be injured. Ugliest suit you've ever seen in your entire... I mean, Miles' suits are horrendous. Oh my god. Yes, this is how we're dressed today. The fuck is this? The ugliest suits. Hey, that one's nice though, isn't it? To be fair. This is
Maybe.
the squad today.
Probably. We've got to stop.
I mean,
Okay, I've got an
why?
idea. When you were under the influence, certain sounds made you weak.
That bell. But we can't just carry it around.
No, but I have this mixing app on my phone. I can recreate the bell sonic elements. Then we can use it against Harry and his army.
That's genius. Glad you decided to study music tech.
Feel free
Greg,
to share that opinion with the
you know
college
Greg had the
acceptance
same
board.
suit on the whole game and was like,
What's up,
it
Yankee?
was canonically accurate to the
Your mom
time
and I are
period in
looking
which
for
this
you,
was
and
likely
I was
to have
looking for
taken
you.
place in the
I
comic
texted
books.
you I was okay.
Well, I didn't get it because we've been on the subway
Meanwhile,
looking for you.
my Spider-Man. Ooh, delicious. Very nice. What have we got? This is the only one I use. Upgrade it. Shit. Can't. Great. Can we upgrade this one? No. Can we upgrade it? No. Right, so don't give me a thing that tells me I can upgrade it if I can't, you know? What do we got? Perfect. Radial blast. Squad moves. I don't know how to do any of this. This requires me, in order to remember anything that's on these pages, I have to play the game every day, not once a week. You know?
Okay.
I don't even know
I'll
what I
get your
just
mom
bought.
back home.
I'm just
You need
hoping
us?
it works.
Gotta deal with something first, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay.
Normal
Gotta
40-year-old
recreate the
white
sound of
man
Craven's
who can't
bell.
let go of stuff.
What sounds can I use around here? Serious echo chamber. Could come in handy. Perfect. Same shape as Craven's bell. Even if it's a tenth the size.
The
Maybe
fuck,
I can
dude? You can't be
pilot the
looking at
bones of
Craven's
that
bell, bro. What the fuck? Craven showed his bell to you? Aren't you a minor? Craven, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck, Craven?
That container looks promising. And if I drop it, I'll get some nice
When they
resonance.
came out, they tried to charge $5 for these suits that I'm wearing. So you're telling me these are the best suits? Is it? Now what? There's no, I don't, what did he say to do?
Echo! Great reverb in here.
Such a loser, isn't he? What are we doing? What the hell? What the helly? What did he tell me to do just then? I wasn't listening. Is there more to analyze? Am I crazy? What does he want me to fucking do? Alright, I'm uninstalling the fucking game. Drop the container. Okay, fuck me. If it doesn't tell me on screen what to do, I'm uninstalling the game. Which container? This one?
Yes, recorded it. Whoa! Symbiotes. How'd it get uptown so fast?
Wow. Wrong one.
Sorry I punched you. Just stay
I actually
down
feel
until I'm done
stronger as Miles
People's
now.
rights. These
Venom
things are fierce.
Peter is so much stronger, but
Gotta remember there are people in
I'm
there.
trash as Peter for some reason. I think maybe because I had to fight Peter as Miles last time, it made me a little
Better
more
finish off this
competent
mix before
with the
more of them
fighting
show
with
up.
Miles. They honestly should work exactly the
ring
same,
the
and I don't know why, but they don't. What do you want me to do there?
Almost. Need some echo. Plenty of
I'm
echo in
gonna
that
move the
hangar.
boat.
There's the engine, but no power. Here we go.
Electric powered
Yes.
boat.
Super echo recorded.
Not giving instructions.
Almost
No,
done.
I know you're not. You're fine.
Just need a low frequency boost.
You're just
The
chatting.
pulse. Something like a helicopter's blades.
A jarring transition late
Gotta
games
get
more
up there.
effective with Miles Morales. Malares. Oh Christ, am I supposed to be chasing this? What is that? A helicopter? The heli? Christ,
Need to get right up
Miles!
to the rotor.
Miles goes like this. Psst. Psst. Bop, 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 bop. His face is like completely removed. He lives as well, you know. His face is removed. Wakes up 6 months later. What are you wanting me to do? Video game. What do you want me to do? Oh my god, Miles.
Yes, got it. Oh no, here come more.
They're pink.
Where are they coming from?
I thought they were introducing all the other Venoms, you know. Anguish, or whatever they're fucking called. The other ones.
Spider-Man, symbiote following me
Ivermectin
uptown.
and
Could use your help.
On my
citalopram.
way. Did you get your sound?
Yeah, now I just need to figure out how to weaponize them.
I've got a plan for that. Be there soon.
Malcolm. What are they called? Malcolm, citalopram, and Anguish. Oh, it just pulls it down, great. Oh, it worked. Spazzes them out. Oh, we went over here. I thought we were going to that one that was closer. Damn. You know what? We're fine. Can't afford to blow one of those. These guys ain't got shit on fighting a fully methed out Peter Parker. Oh. They have phasing. You are fucking annoying, dude. You get the most powerful weapon in my arsenal attack. Acetaminophen, ibuprofen, and
I'm
NSAID.
here. What'd I miss?
Very funny. Let me transfer these sounds.
You guys look a snake so bad.
Hopefully this'll help.
Come on. Go.
Is Bluetooth waterproof speaker. Your concussion burst has been upgraded to the sonic burst. Gotta go fast. Use it on the symbiotes to render them vulnerable for a short amount of time. R1 and circle. Damn, boy.
Nice job, Miles. Now let's save these people.
Nice one.
Peter got the we need to talk, you know. Peter went like this. We need to talk, and all the symbiotes went. That's what happens when you press R1.
Let me help with that.
Whatever it was. I upgraded that to full and it still doesn't do anything different, so now we know. Which one was it? We need to talk. Hey, can we chat about something later? Hey, do you think you've got time to talk about something later on? It's important, so I don't want to do it over text.
Did it. I dropped the pin for EMTs.
Spelljammer today, as long a Jenny the unreliable player actually shows up. seething. The fucking hatred he has named her in a public chat room for Jenny. Oh. The way he hates her so badly, called her out in a public chat room. Hey, we've got Spelljammer today, as long as the fucking bitch Jenny, the fucking unreliable player, fucking shows up. I've never seen him so angry. I've
He'll take care of
never.
these people.
All right. That was Plumrug being like, play the video game some more. Go back to playing the video game. I've never seen him this angry before. How much do you hate Jenny on a scale of 1 to 10, Gary? Be honest with us, because for me it's a 10, by the way. If you just so we can be fully clear here. For me, Jenny, 10. How much do you hate her on a scale of 10? There ain't no motive for this crime. Jenny was a friend of mine. Remember that? So come on, oh come on. Remember when the only album that was in that? Remember when the only album that was on the planet was The Killers, whatever that album was called? Don't hate her, just done with her. I'm gonna show up. Then last minute saying they can't. I love that you left the quotes on for the whole thing. Gary, you know what? Jenny's a piece of shit. I'm with you on this one. The most annoying type of people on the planet. The most annoying people. Your GM, how much does your GM hate her? Because for me, if I was the GM, 112%. 112%. The maximum is 115%, and you can only reach that if you like personally betray me, my close friends, or kill or hurt animals.
Boy, it's messed up. The train is totally stuck.
Right,
Like
Foster.
goo on the window.
Yankee?
For Douglas Circle. There's a bunch of us.
Yankee, we're on our way.
Great.
Get here, mijo.
DM admitted he would have kicked her were we not at the final arc. Oh, hates her. Hates her. What a bitch. You know what? Unreliable.
I don't think Harry's the one doing it. At
Unreliable.
least not the Harry I know.
Then who is? The symbiote?
Unreliable. What a
I'm
piece
no
of shit.
expert,
If
but it
Jenny
seems
wasn't
like
so
it's trying to
goddamn
make itself a
attractive,
new home.
I would have kicked her out as well. Imagine that DM was like, I would have kicked her out, but she's damn fine. She's a smoke show. She's so fine. You know, that's the reason he keeps her. You're like, ew, DM. Is that Genki?
Harry?
No. Oh, who is
That's
this?
Harry?
What? Hey guys, what are you wearing to fight Venom? Yes! Unlimited power.
Where'd he go?
Oh, the only thing I didn't like about Andor, by the way. The project is going to be titled Project Unlimited Power.
We'll find him later.
You know?
Right now, we need to save your mom
Took
and
me
Yankee.
straight out of it. I was like, oh.
Watch yourself.
It's all good for a meme, but in this show, you know?
You had this suit.
I think that would have been me eventually, if you hadn't saved me.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I was thinking about Andor.
Watch yourself.
Harry looked a lot different than you did when you had this suit.
I think that would have been me eventually, if you hadn't saved me.
Gotta check in with Mom and Genki. They're not answering. We gotta get in there.
We will, as soon as we clear the area.
What if they turned
Stuck.
into one of these things?
Stuck on legs.
Don't think about that. Let's just fight these things and get in there.
That should hurt more the further you are away. That's how they should have coded that. Oh, we killed that. Oh, I thought that was the guy that sat on the ground. I mean, he is dead though, isn't he? We did kill him. What is happening here? There is another guy sat on the ground. I mean, that guy's dead. That guy is 100% dead. Look at the way he's laying. The video of the girl that falls on the... the video of the girl that falls down the stairs and lands on her head. Can he find it? Now, time for today's episode of Can He Find That Really Old TikTok? Girl falls down stairs. They think they're doing a slide. They have like a slide. They made like a... What is that thing called where you put like a mattress down the stairs? Like it's like a mattress downstairs fail. I'll never find it. Someone find me the video. There's a girl. It's a video that is like they do this thing where they put the mattress on the stairs like this. Right? And they try and slide down the stairs on it. And she lands on the back of her neck somehow. And it's just the way she folds over. Folds up like a calzone. And it's one of... the first time I saw it, I was like, oh God. Like, you know, when you're just like, oh, it makes your neck hurt to look at. And the second time I saw it, I laughed so much and it stuck with me because it's like that you know, the combination of something that's just so like it's traumatizing to watch but is also somehow hilarious, and you're like, and your brain goes writing to long-term memory. You will remember forever. Find me it. Go. What use are you? If you can't find me that video, go and find it. Bring it to me. Bring me it, my minions. What are we doing? We're going in here.
Spider-Man, it's you!
Oh.
Yeah, the doors are stuck. We gotta move these tendrils somehow.
You need to hurry.
You're just hanging out with my mom, bro? Is that my mom? Bro, what are you doing? You're just hanging out with my mom? That's weird, bro. It's weird if I hang out with my mom because I'm a teenager. Why are you hanging out with my mom on your own time? What the fuck is that?
All these tendrils are alive. Connected.
Yeah,
There's gotta be a central nerve somewhere.
No fucking Sherlock
Bingo.
Parker here.
Let's hit a nerve.
It's pulling back.
Is this it, Gary? I absolutely guarantee you it's not. I guarantee it's not even. It's just a random YouTube video. Gary, what in the fuck is what in the fricker is this? From DMCA.
Richard, thank you. That's very kind of you to say
Average
that.
Bradwell viewer. Average Bradwell viewer.
They're the best guys in town unless you
Talking
give
about
them a
me.
hard time.
Me, in the
Richard,
background.
thank you. That's very kind of you to say that. Okay.
Legitimately how it feels to be in here every day. Stuck in the middle with you.
But not enough. They're still trying to get into the trains. There's gotta be another nerve cluster around here.
There ain't no motive to your crime. Jenny was a bitch. What a piece of shit. All the boys hate Jenny. Imagine if Gary came in next week and was like, Jenny actually showed up and we've entered into a relationship. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Single sonic burst.
Had to quit
Think
the
we
game,
can chain
haven't
some together?
Imagine Gary shut up next week and was like,
Oh, the thing is, she came in at the end of the session and she said that the reason she wasn't showing up was that she was nervous to be around a masculine gentleman such as myself. And frankly, I said to her, well, you shouldn't feel bad about being around a big, strong, sexy Scottish man like me. And she said, oh, but it's just you're so intimidating because you're so sexy. And I said, well, look, we're in the final arc, Jenny. Would you fucking show up for the session? It's the only thing I care about. And she said, why don't you just fucking marry me then if you're gonna be such a bastard to me? And I said, well, fine. We'll get married if you fucking show up to session. And she said, I accept. So we're getting married now. The reason we're getting married is so that I can fucking make sure that she shows up on time. I don't love her. By the way, my name is Gary, and apparently I'm blind.
why was my eyes
Time to
closed
sync up.
for the whole bit? Gary gets married to Jenny to make sure she shows up for the session on time. It so would happen. This absolutely would happen, you know? Would do it.
Mom, I'm getting married. Oh, that's lovely, Gary. Who to? To that wee bitch, Jenny. What, I thought you hated her. I do, but I need you to get me a tuxedo quick.
How much time does it need?
Gary marries Jenny. Yeah, the final arc of the campaign. I'm crying.
Maybe a
Crying.
little more? Keep your spidey sense sharp. This might
I
be
can't
wild.
fight Peter. I'm crying. It's so hilarious as a concept.
These things really
People who don't show up to
here.
the Spider-Man streams, you know, missing out. These are the best streams of the week.
Hope you learned your lesson.
I use all my energy and can't GM for side quests. Perfect. Check this out.
That's good.
There's more of them.
Pete, they're near the heart.
Nice shot.
Get over here. Oh, where'd he go? Dead? Come here. Oh, we got to stop these guys? What is it? This button, isn't it? It's like Telefran. Coming off of Mirtazapine after 2 years.
They're getting close to the weapon. Good one.
You don't need energy for side quests because the players will just fucking ruin it anyway. That's true, you're right. I completely forgot. I'm gonna print screen that and put it in their group chat just so that they can have that energy going into tonight's episode. Put that in our private chat for side quest, the side quest group. Print screened it. You're gonna get so, you know who's gonna get so pissed off about it? Orcish. He takes it so personally because he knows it's his fault. If he didn't think it was his fault, he wouldn't care as much. You know what I mean? Wouldn't care as much, but because he knows it's his fault, takes it so unbelievably personally.
Almost there. Just need one more to sink.
Miles, can you hear it? Tentacles coming in the window.
Tentacles are coming in the window.
Just hang on.
We see you. You can do it.
Keep it up.
So many of them. Oh Christ, we gotta kill it. Sonic Burst. The fact Orcish's PC is called Rickard in SideQuest keeps making me imagine him turning into Pickle. Gary, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. That's the funniest thing I've
These
ever read.
things really don't want us here.
Gary?
Good one. Pete,
Oh, I
they're
see.
near the
This is
heart.
why I'm meant to be fucking defending. It's Pickle Rick, and Chechio's like,
It's me, Pickle Rick.
Ricard, I've turned pickle goat. I'm pickle reach. Gary!
They're getting close to the weapon.
I'm gonna piss myself, dude. I need to pee.
That's good.
I've got nothing to fight. We're good. We're winning.
Nice job.
You fuck them up out there, and I'll defend the gate.
I don't like this. They're too close. They're shooting stuff at us.
I know! Just keep moving! Great! Keep that momentum!
Oh Jesus, Peter, you have one job, and it's to be over by the fucking bell or whatever. What are we defending? What is this? A sonic burst. Is that the train? No, there's a train. What's happening?
Almost there. Just need one more to sink.
If Steph was turned into a ladder, she would be Speh ladder. No idea what that means, Gary, at all.
You can do it.
Keep it up! Just a little longer!
Steph ladder. Well, you wrote Steph the first time. You understand that?
Just a few seconds longer!
Problem is, you wrote, instead of writing Seth, you wrote Steph, which was the punchline.
We did it. Let's get to your mom.
Write it again. Right, walk me through the joke, Speth by Speth. If Elspeth was to marry my mother, she'd become my Speth ladder.
You're okay.
That's not even a ladder. It's not
What
Speth's
happened?
father, Bradley. Fucked it up too. God. You know what pisses me off about Gary? He's funnier and richer than I am. And he's got a wife called Jenny. Said Speth ladder. The comedy genius. And both his parents love him. Plumro, what the fuck?
Your advice.
Bro?
I let go of some things that didn't serve
What
me.
the fuck? Just out and out. Oh, also, Brad, yeah, everyone's having a laugh and a joke. You know, people are like, Speth ladder, haha, that's so funny. Step ladder, haha, that's so funny. You'll be your stepfather, haha. And then Plumrug goes like this. And it's the last thing you see. You just fucking, everyone's having a nice time sitting around, and Plumrug is behind you and fucking just right hooks you in the mouth, and you're like, whoa. And then for your perspective, he just goes blank, but for everyone else, he's just like, ha, isn't that?
Come on.
It really sucks. I thought I was gonna die. My life was flashing before my eyes.
Just one for all, 10,000%. Maya is called Goat. He isn't. And after today, he's likely to be called someone that you used to know. Okay, Gary. He's called Got. And it's G-O-T-T. Goat yay. You know? Whatever. How do you even say that, man?
That time when we went mini golfing for my birthday and I got that hole in one to
Now
win.
you are somebody that I
I
used
just
to
picked up the ball and
know.
dropped it in when you weren't looking.
Some got yay.
You were 8.
And honestly, I never liked the sandwiches you traded for at lunch, but
While we're here,
I went along with it
Genki,
because
do you
I
want
knew
to
how
tell
much
us
you loved my
why
mom's lunch.
you are
I've
banging
seen someone new, by
Miles'
the way. Her
mum?
name's Andy and she's great. And please don't kill me, but I just thought of a sequel for Sweet Nonagon and I...
Wait. Andy from Kim? Oh, she's real cool.
Oh God, I thought there was
Thanks for
E.
saving us.
We know you
Look,
thought there was. It comes up
I'm sorry
on the
I've been
screen.
so busy. I'll do better. Make the time to hang out.
Be careful. Genki, let's get uptown. I'll make you something good for dinner.
Next step?
Find Harry.
I'll take downtown.
I got uptown.
Uptown girl,
Well, I'm looking for Harry.
she been
I
living
should
with
check
her
out some other things.
downtown world. I bet she's never had a uptown guy. I bet her brother never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. Ooh. about 6 different songs in there right now. My better
Mr.
brother
Osborn,
never
you
told
okay?
her why. I'm gonna try.
It's mine too. Harry
That's right,
told me about
Mr.
his
Osborn.
treatment. I knew something was off, but
By the way,
I was
you wait
just
till you see
happy
how
he
I'm
was
dressed, bro.
I shouldn't.
You wait till you see how I'm dressed. Mr. Osborn. Next game's gotta be Green Goblin, right? Are they setting up Genki to be Hobgoblin?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah.
I'm seeing
It seems
reports on
unbelievable
social
now
media
with
say they spotted a few of them on a
the
rooftop in Brooklyn.
Tom Holland
I'll send
Spider-Man
you the
and
details.
I'll check it out.
the Spider-Verse. I
Thanks,
could
Genki.
kind of see it, I guess.
Is the Crimson Hour about to start?
He's Genki. Stop the Crimson Hour before it's too late. This is... God, that's such a good joke here, but I know it's one of those jokes that men make at the pub who have never spent time with a woman or spoken to
Maybe
a woman
Harry's
about
back at
anything
his
that
place.
women actually want to
Can't
think
hurt
or
to
talk
check.
about. You know those men at pubs that have never spent time with a woman other than maybe their wife, but they don't actually even talk to their wife about anything to do with being a woman. They're just... It's unbelievable. They've been together for 35 years, and men who don't know anything about women and have spent no time around women, and they just make jokes about period. Anyway, that is the joke that was in my head, because I'm one of them. Is this my problem? I don't have any damage. Output. Should I, by this point in the game, have done any side questing and got to the point where I have upgrades of any kind? I wonder. I'm gonna try. Wait, we can still do Venom stuff? We don't have Venom anymore. For an uptown girl. I don't know how to use Venom, Mega Venom Blast. I'm gonna try. Alright, what do we got in here? Yeah, bounce them off the ground. Hold X near an enemy in the air. That's what I need. Press triangle on the impact of a swing to perform a follow-up attack that lifts the enemy higher into the air. I can attempt that.
Sorry about that.
New
As I
D&D
was saying,
UA just
Harry
dropped.
told me about his treatment.
What is it? Give
I
us
knew
the
something
lowdown.
was off, but I was just happy he was back.
Unless it's in Foundry, I don't care.
You still
Because I
can.
can't be bothered to put any
I'll let you
custom
know if I hear
classes
from him,
in.
Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it, Peter.
Horror-themed subclass. Well, don't need that one. Since none of my players can be bothered to take my fucking game seriously. An Artificer? The worst. I hate Artificer class. That's for other people and engineers. Not me. They've been building up Oscorp. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Who's the enemy in... The new Spider-Man movie comes out next year, right? Who in the Brand New Day comic is the bad guy? I mean, they're going to butcher it and ruin it, but it probably won't have anything to do.
No sign of Harry.
In the comic, it's like, oh, in the comic in Brand New Day, yeah, Craven's the bad guy. And then in the movie, there'll be a guy called Craven who is played by a 16-year-old girl. And they're only in it for 1 minute. And then the movie just has a completely different storyline and has nothing to do with it. Oh, it's Mephisto, right. That's right, because of Mephisto showing up in Ironheart, this apparently, right. Mephisto's meant to be the bad guy in Ironheart. Hey, why isn't Mephisto the bad guy in Agatha?
What's that?
Doesn't make any sense, does it?
Happy birthday, Em. They say time heals all wounds. That's a lie. Every day without you is worse than the last. If I lose Harry, I don't know what I'll do.
Norman's really hurting.
The leak?
I need
Well,
to
it was
find
the official
Harry and
documentation,
save him.
wasn't it? Or something. I mean, I
Haven't
don't know.
heard from MJ in a while.
I'm sure I saw her on
I should give her a
TikTok, so
call.
obviously it's true.
Hate this.
It's J. Jonah Jameson. I need to pee.
Oh, hey, I've got it. I'm gonna. Gary almost went.
You do?
You've hit the nail on the head. Finally! Top story. Everybody's talking about it. This is editor material.
Editor.
Congratulations. Your first assignment, write more juicy stuff by tomorrow morning. Drama, controversy, just like this.
Like this.
Get writing!
MJ,
I didn't get fired from the Bugle. In fact, I think I got a promotion.
hey, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Then that's great. Hey, listen. Something's gone wrong with Harry.
What happened?
Well,
Hang on, someone's at the door.
it's kind of hard to explain. Just promise me you'll stay away from him, okay? MJ?
It can't be.
Harry, what the hell? Come on, MJ, pick up.
Hey, it's MJ. You can leave a message, but why would you? If it's important, just, text.
Please be okay.
Spider-Man, how are you feeling?
Anxious? Panicked?
I meant, physical symptoms. Soreness? Fatigue?
Yes. Wait, symptoms?
I've been looking through years of research notes. The symbiote channels a, collective consciousness.
That hive mind I was in.
Is optimistic. It may still be inside you.
What?
Nothing to panic about, but
I
perhaps you should come
live
to the lab for
inside.
some tests.
Can't, Doc. Bigger problems. Gotta go.
Alright, I made these cookies earlier on. And like I said, I ran out of flour. I needed about like
Hang on,
130 grams or something. I put in like 90, and then I put the rest of, instead of flour, I put in cocoa powder. Ain't no way it was gonna work.
I should have been home.
Don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. It does taste wrong. But not wrong enough that it tastes bad. It's gotta be psychosomatic, right? Because I know. Because I know. I'm aware, you know. Would this thing lift me up if I fly over it? Fly on the wings of love. Fly, baby, fly. Reaching the sky above. Touching the sky. Come on, you're almost there. You're almost there. Why the fucking... Every goddamn time. Why does it do that sometimes? 180 flipper. Dead. Me trying to decide if the chicken is too old. I could never. The fundamental massive difference between us. If I even suspect, if that chicken's been in the fridge for longer than 24 hours, it's gone out of date and I throw it away.
MJ, where's...
Get out.
Harry.
We web him up.
Pete?
Web him up, Pete.
You look tense.
Why did he grab her with venomness?
Coffee? We need to talk.
MJ's only reacting like that because of what I'm wearing.
You must get tired making the world a better place every single day. But I can help.
Show feet.
All you have to do is let me.
This isn't you.
Wrong. This is the real me.
It's true.
I finally have the power to realize our vision.
Me, the moment if I have more than £12.50 in my bank account.
Are you...
This is the real me.
Giving up on me?
I have a vision.
Harry.
I can change the world.
We need to get
Mold
that thing
it
off you.
into...
Do not.
Me, the second I have £12.50 in my bank account.
Call us. A thing.
Oh.
We are not, Harry. We are.
Oh, dude. I mean... I hate her. It pisses me off. The only woman in the entire game, Miles' mum, I guess, made her intolerable. Like, it's like they want you to be misogyny. You know? Why would you do that? If I'm standing next to someone, let's imagine I'm standing next to my wife. Oh, you have a wife? No, I thought she left. Right? My wife is super powered, superhero. A chair comes flying towards my wife. You know what I do? Bung! You know what she does? A brick. I'm a great lawyer. What? Why is MJ more powerful than Spider-Man in this game? Why did she jump in front of him? It was a reflex because she loves him. Stupid. He's dead. I can't believe they killed him with a fridge. Imagine he was, and I swear to God it will be my favorite game of all time. If he was killed by that fridge there. Like, he's dead, and you have to play as MJ for the rest of the game. And this is because you complained about one MJ level in the previous game, and that's why we did it, and this would be the 10 out of 10. My favorite game of all time. It's exactly the type of shit I would do as well. It's exactly the type of shit. Oh, we put one sneaking MJ level in the other game and you all complained about it. Alright, fine. MJ's the most powerful fucking person in this whole game, and at the end, Peter Parker gets killed by a fridge and you can only play as MJ for the rest of it. Oh, that's worse? Is it worse? Ah, shit! Eat her face. Eat her face. Eat her face. Yes. Citalopram. Let's go, dude. Which one's that? Agony?
Let her go!
Fuck, that is... Oh my God. Scream. Jesus. caught fighting in this fucking jacket.
Show him what he's missing.
I mean,
You can't have her!
too late.
Too late.
Hey!
MJ.
Right, let's go. I don't know fuck all about Scream, so should be interesting.
MJ, just talk to me!
I'm done talking! Done begging for validation from you.
Check this out.
Make it stop!
We need the astral projection ability. I need it.
Still think you're stronger, do you?
MJ, just
Wife
talk
beating?
to me.
Yeah, it's a Marvel
I'm
comic.
done talking!
It's like the main plot line of 50% of the comic.
From
Kill
anyone!
me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
You always were
I ain't doing it.
arrogant!
I ain't doing it.
MJ, just talk to me!
I'm done talking! Done begging for validation!
That's God, bitch.
MJ, just talk to me!
I'm done talking! Done begging
Is that the unblockable one? What do I do for that one? I forgot.
from anyone!
Validation?
Make it stop! Make it stop!
Did I push her outside of the bounds of the level?
If this is about your job!
It's about me! Hey! Not my job in this stupid house! And for once, not about you!
About me! MJ!
Blue is dodge. I feel like I dodged it before.
MJ, just talk to me!
I'm done talking! Done begging for validation! From you! From anyone!
Validation? If this is about your job!
It's about me! Hey! Not my job in this stupid house! And for once, not about you!
About me? MJ, what do you mean?
You stay out of this! I'm finally in control! Make it stop! Make it stop!
Got her on the ropes now, huh?
Don't want to hurt her.
Got her on the ropes now.
I know you're in there!
Don't want to hurt her. Kicks her as hard as he possibly can.
Don't let it control you!
Shut up!
Done it. Whew. I mean, it's going to be 15 more rounds. But
Look at what you're doing!
unnecessarily destroyed that person's bike, by the way. Didn't need to do that, did he?
This isn't control!
I am in complete control!
Could have just stood there.
What's happening to me?
Uh-oh. Oh my god, by the way, on the corner of the fucking low wall. Oh, is there anything more diabolical than a low wall to the fucking spine? The corner of a low wall is that was violence. The rest of the game, the biting of the heads and everything, whatever, that was unnecessary, you know. That was more brutal than when my son died in the Valguard. It's more brutal than when my actual son died in real life.
Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Always about you! You can't keep a job! You can't pay the mortgage!
I have a job! With Harry! We'll be okay!
And for how long?
Fucking just Kyoki and Ratch average Wednesday evening. Shit, dude, I'm in so much trouble if they ever see that.
Voices. They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Every couple, you know, every middle.
Always about you! You can't keep a job! You
Middle
can't
America.
pay the mortgage.
Oh.
Make it stop! Make it stop! You can't keep a job! You can't pay the mortgage!
I have a job!
No, I wasted it. Oh, got it.
We'll be okay!
And for how long? There's only one job you care about. Spider-Man!
That's not fair! People need me! You know that!
What would the city do without Spider-Man? Look how it's doing with you!
I can still fix this! I always do! We always do!
I always come second! I live in your shadow where my dreams turn to dust! That is the truth!
What are you saying? You do make a difference! What you do matters!
Every time.
MJ!
Oh my god, Bradley! Represents himself.
Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Always about you! You! Make it stop! Make it stop!
Oh my god, Peter.
You can't keep a job! You can't pay the mortgage!
I have a job! With Harry! We'll be okay!
And for how long?
Hit her.
There's only one job you
Jesus.
care about. Spider-Man!
That's not fair! People need me! You know that!
What would the city do without Spider-Man? Look how it's doing with you!
I can still fix this! I always do!
Fuck!
We always do!
I always come second! I live in your shadow where my dreams turn to dust! That is the truth!
What are you saying? You do make a difference! What you
The neighbors
do
are fighting
matters.
again, god damn it. Trying to put the kids to bed and the neighbors are fighting again. Fuck's sake.
MJ, it's me!
You can't stop us!
We can fight this, MJ!
We have had enough! The pain!
Remember your book? You said you want to
Fights in
help
this are
people.
brutal. They're quite hard. It's fun.
Nobody
It's fun, but they are hard.
Nobody?
And they shouldn't be. They don't feel like they are, but they are.
That's not true! If I helped one person, it was worth it!
Citalopram blast. Wow, she really hit me with that Citalopram blast. Wow. Citalopram strike. Citalopram break. Blast. Yeah. Biden.
Help me!
All I do is help you!
MJ!
My life is constant! Make it stop! Make it stop!
Where are you going, Peter?
Constantly
Good God, where is she?
interrupted by you!
Away.
Looking for answers!
She just got out of it like that?
Because you
That's
lost
another
a
thing.
job or can't pay a bill! I write words I don't believe in for a man I despise!
MJ, you can quit! I can figure something out!
I can't trust you! I can only rely
Every domestic of all time. It's hilarious.
I'm
It's
sorry,
great.
MJ! I was wrong! You don't have to trust me!
Men who just want to play Xbox. Everyone playing this as well is just a gamer, so they know.
You're right! I've been selfish! I was so wrapped up in my own life, I never thought about yours! But let's handle this MJ's way!
I was so wrapped up in my own life, but also literally an unbelievable superhero around the town, you know? Ah, every time. God, the crush attacks get me. Because I have no idea what she's doing. I'm not really watching her. I'm watching when to time the parry rather than what move set she's doing. Learn the moveset.
My life is constantly interrupted by you. Looking for answers. Please. Because make it stop.
Go to her first.
Make it stop. Looking for answers. Please. Because you lost a job or can't pay a bill. I write words I don't believe in for a man I despise, so you can be happy.
I didn't realize! MJ, you can quit! I can figure something out!
I can't trust you! I can only rely on us!
No! I'm sorry, MJ! I was wrong! You don't have to trust me! But please, trust yourself!
Let me do what I have to do!
You're right! I've been selfish! I was so wrapped up in my own life, I never thought about yours!
Oh, she don't have to be
But
under
let's
it.
handle
Okay.
this MJ's way! Let me help you fight this!
Oh, where's she gone? Come on.
I might be the only one who can help her help herself.
Abusive man. Only I can save you.
I know you're in there!
Shut up. Go to her. That's why I press triangle and it doesn't register quickly. Too early. Oh, fucking game, dude. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
Don't let it control you!
Oh, game ruined me there. That was unfair. I was in my little unfucking stoppable move and hers went off first. Or some shit. I don't know. It was
I do it help you!
MJ,
my life is constantly interrupted by... Make it stop! Make it stop!
See, that's what should have happened.
Constantly interrupted by you! Looking for answers, please! Because you lost a job or can't pay a bill! I write words I don't believe in for a man I despise, so you can be happy! Oh, it hurts! I write words I don't believe in for a man I despise, so you can be happy!
I didn't realize! MJ, you can quit! I can figure something out!
I can't trust you! I can only rely on us!
No! I'm sorry, MJ! I was wrong! You don't have to trust me! But please, trust yourself!
Let me do what I have to do!
You're right! I've been selfish! I was so wrapped up in my own life, I never thought about yours! But let's handle this MJ's way! Let me help you fight this! I know you're in there!
We have had enough!
MJ needs my help.
Come on, baby. Time to greet it. Fuck, shouldn't have greeted. We all knew it was gonna happen. Fuck! Does it fucking 16 times?
Don't let it control you!
Jesus Christ.
We don't need you.
The city needs you. I need you.
Don't lie to me! Pete, I need you too.
Orchid's trying desperately to be a good player through the need to ruin the entire campaign.
You just want to stay the strong.
Whoa. Brutal. Phase 5. It's crazy how many times they make it
You
like
just want to stay the stronger half. What? Don't feel special anymore? Make it stop. Make it stop.
What? No! You're stronger than me in so many ways! You've been single-handedly holding our lives together! I'm sorry, MJ! I took you for granted!
MJ is gone.
Just talk to me!
Shut up. MJ is gone.
No! You aren't! I'm sorry I caused you so much pain! The house! My job! Our life together! I promised you I'd be better, but I wasn't! I should have listened! I should have been there! We're a team! Me and you! I never want your life to be worse, to make mine better! Your dreams are just as important as mine!
So loud. It hurts. You're lying.
had her fucking absolutely dead to rights for a bit there. You know what else?
Don't let it control you!
You always patronize us.
Do I not have an ultimate with Peter? Does he have a thing I I'm getting aggressive. I'm getting impatient. Where's she gone? Got away with it. Oh, fuck. She got slaughtered in that one. Sometimes I lock in, but I do have to completely stop speaking, and that makes it the worst.
This isn't what you want.
How do you know what we want?
He's still in there, you know? He's still in there, the gamer.
He's still alive. Deep down inside, there's a spark of you still alive, boy. If you lock in and use the force. The old gamer. The power of the 17-year-old that used to be good at games, the reaction times, the skills. They're still there.
I used to be a tiger. I used to be a lion. What does he say?
You're Mary Jane Watson. You want the truth.
Yes. I want the truth.
Myself in there. Killed her with a pneumatic drill. The one thing women can't use. Powerful. Misogyny, innit? It's a misogyny game.
Are you?
Am I?
Get that
I'm
fucking
okay.
symbiote quick. Scoop it up. Scoop it up.
You did it.
There's a little fucking
Not yet.
There's a little beetle crawling around with the Scream symbiote on it now.
Watson, where are you with my apple fritters? I'm starving, and
Jonah?
I quit.
Kiss my ass.
Oh!
I quit.
Ah! But I have hair, even though Peter has hair and Venom didn't got it. I know, right? I mean, when was Scream created? Probably in the 90s, right?
Not just to the symbiote.
No.
For months I've been
So it was
trying
pre-2013
to be
for
something
sure.
I'm not.
I'm glad you're back.
Which means women didn't exist yet.
Sorry.
It wasn't you. And I wasn't me earlier.
Pete,
Women were still objects.
Pete, it was like some kind of hive mind in there.
He knows.
I saw you.
Didn't he have it on a minute ago?
And Harry, he was going after this rock.
Meth.
Miles is at City Hall.
Go. I love you.
I love you.
It comes back out of the ground immediately because they didn't deal with it at all. It's just, is it dead? What happened? What is Peter wearing? Some fucking fly gear. What do you mean, Keeper? Also,
Hey,
Keeper, don't tell me. This is exactly how Keeper dresses in real life.
City Hall is...
Keeper would
bad,
wear
man.
something like this
Head in there
completely
now.
unironically.
Yeah, sorry. Things got
Fucking sitting there
complicated.
pretending.
I'll be there soon.
Pretending she's not dressed
think this is
exactly like
It has
this
to be.
right now.
I just saw him in Queens. He turned MJ into one of those symbiotes.
It's
but
some fly gear I
worse.
found.
What?
She's okay.
It actually belonged
She
to my
broke out of it.
father.
Luckily, faster than I did. Connors thinks I had the suit on too
Maybe when I
long
was a kid. Are you trying to pretend you're
Now
an
some of
adult
it is
to us right now,
left
Keeper? Is that what
inside
you're
of me.
trying to pretend?
You really meant it when you said things were complicated.
One thing at a time. See you soon, Miles.
I hear that. See you.
Reminds me, I owe someone else a call.
Peter?
Hey, Miss Morales.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
You,
Everyone hitting up
make it home
Miles'
safe?
mum.
I was just, you know, I wanted to make sure.
We're fine. We're fine. And Peter, we're fine too. But next time, answer my calls.
Trust me, I'll be on my best behavior.
You know what I feel
better
like
be.
I would never fucking... You know what? If I'm friends with... Okay, listen. My son and some guy I know are superheroes. Okay? The city is just unbelievably under attack. Sandman, Venom, some bullshit, a big water man, a guy dressed as a scorpion. And I have the audacity to get pissed off you don't answer your phone. Guess what they're doing? They might be... What do you... Hey, Rio, what do you think? Do you think maybe they're... busy? Rio, do you think perhaps they're a little busy right now? You know? Anyone that calls anyone when they're at work as well and gets pissed off when they don't answer. The most annoying thing. They're like, oh, why don't you call me back? Oh, I was at work till fucking 5, like every day. Oh, you don't get 5? No, I don't. If I did, I'd have called, wouldn't I? Also, when I get 5 minutes, I'm like, smoke a cigarette, eat my lunch, fucking drink a thing, fucking go back to work. Fuck you. I was fighting a man with octopus metal arms crushing me, ripping my fucking spleen out. Okay? I was fighting a man that literally makes electricity come out of the ground and fucking fry me like I'm on death row. And, by the way, a lot of the time, I am talking to people while I'm doing that. You notice that? How I'm often on the phone with you while fighting 7 people. 7 guys armed with AKs. If you ever say, oh, and hey, Peter, next time, answer your phone. If you say that to me, I'm going to shove this fucking... I'm going to shove my Weber thing into your mouth and fill you up, girl. And you'll die.
Go help my son.
Yeah, I'll fucking do what you want, bitch. That's what I would have said. I would have hung up and been like, shut your mouth, bitch. I'm voting for the other guy, whoever it is. The rant over defending Spider-Man, you know, became a bulldog for a completely irrelevant thing. No, nothing, something that's never happened to a superhero. Getting so pissed off on the superhero's behalf. It is true though, and also it's so annoying when you are went backwards. Spider-Man, fucking fuck's sake. When you're at work and someone calls you and then you don't call them back until you've already finished work, and they get so pissed off with you about it. What the fuck is wrong with you? It used to drive me crazy. Working in retail, yeah, exactly that. When you're working in retail and that you are not allowed on your phone because for some reason when you work in retail you are what is essentially as close to a fucking living slave as we get now. What is it with retail? Like, you're not allowed to eat or drink or fucking breathe. You're not allowed to do this and do this. You can't be on your phone. You can't do this. Fucking relax. Okay? Chill out. It's all good. I can do two things at once. And by the way, this job is so easy. I can do it with my eyes closed. I can do two things at once. My God. Then again, retail middle management are the most Stanford Prison Project people in the world. You know? The tiniest little minuscule amount of power as the fucking middle manager at a McDonald's in Bedford. You know? And he's there all day. And he comes in on his day off. And he's obsessed with it. He's always calling and he's checking on everything, and it's his entire life. And because it's his entire life, it has to be your entire life, but you couldn't give a fuck. You're hungover. You're hungover and you just want to check your phone to see who's going out tonight.
Harry's been busy. Yeah. Well, good thing the cleanup crew's here.
Me, there's loads of them. Haven't even recharged any of our abilities. Is this car going to go off? It's not a car.
Nikki told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter. We'll get them out safe and sound. How are there this many? It's like he's trying to build an army. If you ask him,
Multitasking 8 different things at once, and people still complain it's not good enough. Yeah, unreal, dude. And it's, you know, the thing is, you can tell that it's their own psychological issues bleeding into their job because they can't fucking can't deal with it. You know, it's nothing to do with the actual rules of the job. Because the people who are middle management in those jobs for some reason are the worst people on the planet. Also deleted that guy off. Fucking literally deleted him off the server. Hey, you're on the server? Not anymore, you're deleted. The little bounce him off the ground move is fucking great, by the way. This one. Go, Miles. Deal with it. You've got a better moveset than I have. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You've got a better moveset than I have. Banned off the roleplay server. Deleted. Banned off the roleplay server. 3-day ban.
we need to hurry.
Punched that guy so hard. Did you see it? He literally evaporated. He was banned off the fucking roleplay server, dude. The worst thing that could ever happen. You've been banned from the roleplay server.
Pressure you guys, but it's not sounding good in there.
We're working on it.
Got a couple whammy. Oh, missed. Miles with the miss. fan.
All clear. Let's get him out of there.
I worked in a coat check, and there were sometimes hours of nothing happening. I technically wasn't allowed to be on my phone. I'd watch Table Story. I mean, 100%. Yeah, there's no way. At the minimum, I'd have a book. Those jobs where you're just sitting around, you know, like fucking a car park attendant type guy, you know, and you sit in that little thing. Anything like that. Overnight stuff where you're like a security guard overnight or whatever. Minimum book. Back when shows were later, well, keep us so pissed off that we moved some of the shows to be earlier for the most hardworking people involved, the DMs, so that they can be a bit more mentally alive when they're doing the shows. But Keeper, oh, so pissed off. Back when the shows were fucking later, when I could actually fucking arrive on time, you fucking piece of shit. We can read the subtext, Keeper. Don't try and deny it. Don't type I'm not. We all know what you meant. Okay, all right, and we're going to move all the shows to 3 hours later than they are right now, just for you, okay? I'm going to do my show at midnight. I'm going to do my show at midnight UK time. I'll show up like this. That's just what it is. It's just 3 hours of them in the background role-playing quietly while I'm like this. Crawling. All because Keeper was getting fucking lippy in the chat room. There's fucking all of this from Keeper in the chat room. I'm just letting people know they were later. Well, you said it in a tone of voice that suggested that you were extremely angry, and we all heard it. We all heard it. Because I was your voice, which meant I get to put whatever I wanted on it. Hey, Keeper.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Oh my god. Chad Venom. There's an even Chadder Venom than Venom. Oh, see ya. Electrocute them, Miles, quick. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I usually skip this part. I can do those jokes too. Malcolm.
Are you alright?
Martin.
Spider-Man!
Yes, bro, let's go. Oh no, it's too
There
late.
was still
He's
some of this
infected
thing
again.
inside him.
I see. I think I can clear it out of him.
He's using the force.
Only if I go to the source.
I'm going in with you.
Oh. Magical level just for the sake of it, you know. We don't want to be in the city anymore. We've done it too many times. We've got to break it up. How do we break it up? You know, how do we break up the gameplay here, guys? Let's think about this, right? The people in the boardroom. Let's think about this right now. I mean, we've done. Let's see how let's have a look at the pacing at this point in the game. What have we done here? Okay, so we've had, count them up, 27 boss fights in a row in the city. All right. Well, what we could do is, what if you fought some random henchmen in the city, and then fought some more random henchmen in the city? 27 boss fights, and then fighting with some henchmen in the city. How can we break this up? There's only one choice. We have to go inside Peter Parker's brain with Mr. Negative and fight Venom inside there with Miles. What? Yep, like something out of a fantasy novel.
What's the plan here, Lee?
What's inside of Peter Parker's? Let's think about what inside Peter Parker's brain is going to look like. Well, we have the option to make it completely different from a city. We could basically make it look like anything. What if, and hear me out, it looks like New York City. You know what? Raise. Give that guy a raise. And then a demon from Dragon Age appears.
On my way.
Sure.
Where are we anyway?
We are inside Spider-Man's mind.
Oh, it's him. He is the demon from Dragon Age. Alright. Guys, you could have done anything here. Greg's
Dad, this still
furious.
your routine?
Greg's furious with you right now.
You're making my
Look,
point.
the game didn't crash, Greg, so just be happy that there's even
Fears my
gameplay.
power for some reason.
It's gonna crash
Right.
now. If the game crashes, I'm not coming back.
We're the only ones who can find where it lives.
So we clear this thing out at the root. And Spider-Man's free?
That's the plan.
All right then.
After spending the majority of the day in meetings, I did not expect to come into a corporate simulation stream. Hi everybody, it's me, Femor. I'm a high-powered executive in a business, and I just thought I'd let everyone fucking know. Zip. Yes, that is my penis. I've actually filled it with ivermectin. It's 18 times the size of yours, and it's filled to the brim with ivermectin. If it breaks at the base and that amount of ivermectin flows back into my body, I'll be dead in under 14 seconds. Guys, it's me, Femor, high-powered corporate executive here to let you know that I've been in meetings all day.
Yeah, Femor. No one watches the Spider-Man streams. They're the best ones. Why? Why? What is going on? Oh my god, I'm playing Spider-Man. Why are you dressed like that? Hey, Miles. You dressed like a maniac. You look absolutely insane. He's Gen Z, you get away with it. 100% sounds just like that. Femor? Yeah, for sure. His name is actually Seymour as well. Femor, is your name Seymour? You know it is.
Yeah, it's actually, my name is actually Seymour Femor. Yes, it's Seymour Femor, the high-powered executive. Here's my business card. That hue of white is bone.
Why are any of you subscribed to me? I made a meme based on the Sunday game group of visiting an Umberley tourist island, and I put it in the meme channel. If you don't pull it up on the fucking stream right now, I'm unsubscribing. All right, Gary, Jesus. Do it. Been working on this for an hour. Been working on this for an hour. Local tourist information place. Don't forget you're here. Guys, it's his name, it is Gary, and this is his stream now. His name, it is Gary, and this is his stream now. It's Gary, it's Gary. I forgot to take a fucking thing for my stomach. It's Gary. And now I've got to do another hospital visit because I didn't take the thing for my stomach.
Hold on than I thought. All right.
Love going to hospital every week.
Weaken the symbiote, take back control, use our powers to save Spider-Man.
By the way.
Where do we start?
We have to find the source of his pain. Follow me. I'll try and lead you to where it's darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, he took more ivermectin than a man should ever be able to take. He took so much ivermectin, it completely destroyed the virus, but it's still within him. I have to take you to where the ivermectin is darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find.
The raft.
Right.
Home sweet home.
It's the mirtazapine in the system.
It makes sense why Spider-Man would think about this place. Most of us are here because of him.
Good job, Miles. He's just stopped web slinging.
Down here, I think I found something. I think
I actually did something similar to this in our late game D&D. 2 players going inside another's head. It was so sick, but they made it entirely cool, and I could have planned But it was really my idea all along, so they copied me.
Miles!
They copied me and whatever this game is called. Probably the greatest GM of all time now, are you? This is the real reason Plumrug wanted me to play this game. He just wanted me to get to this point so he could be like, I actually did something very similar to this. As the greatest GM of all time with my giant GMing table, I actually did something very similar to this. And I just wanted to get to that point. You can actually turn off Spider-Man now if you wanted to play Expedition 33. Ratch is here too late. Ratch, we already made jokes about you, so enjoy living with that in your brain. We were talking about you earlier on. Is this it is, isn't it? It's the same scene from the other game, but it's Miles.
What was that? Me?
Would have been really cool if he wasn't dressed insanely and he looked like Miles Morales.
A prison break!
Yeah, baby.
Never thought I'd be relieved to see you!
I'll make it count then. Miles, more incoming!
Again?
For a game so easy as Miles, why? It's the exact same controls. Same controls, same thing, nothing changes. I can do it. As soon as I'm playing as Peter, I can't do it. Why?
Come on! Nothing's working! I can't slow them down!
In my top 3 superheroes, Spider-Man.
Everyone he puts away, they keep coming back!
Must be frustrating.
Oh wow, did them all.
Criminals
Wow.
away,
Yeah, dude.
just for them to escape and cause more pain.
It's part of the job. He knows that.
What
It's my migraine taking the
Believe in
brain.
second
This is what it
chances.
looks like inside Ratchet's brain today. Migraine. Miles is the Advil.
It's like they never.
Miles is 2 Advil and a half a glass of water.
That's enough! I get it!
Oh, surely I could have healed as well. Why didn't I heal?
Prison break! Never thought I'd be relieved to see you!
I'll make it count then. Miles, more incoming!
Again?
Come on!
Nothing's working! I can't slow them down!
We have to keep fighting!
Everyone he puts away, they keep coming back!
Must be frustrating. Putting criminals away.
I don't really get to see those a lot because I always have to save the thing for the heal,
He
but
knows that.
I can just do this.
Believing in second chances.
Do the little silly. This game needs more subtlety.
Like they never stop. That's enough. I get it.
Subtle.
Did you do that?
No.
The symbiote.
It's the Carmine Princess. 2 years. Thank you very much.
Problem solved.
Piece of cardboard fucking hates this game. But look, before we all go in on a piece of card, whoa, hold him back. Everyone's like, fucking let me at him. Oi, calm down, yeah? Fucking calm down. Oi, calm down, yeah? Let me fucking have him, son. Get over here, you slag. No. Hold on. Let me have a word, yeah? Because here's the thing, bruv. What did I fucking say 3 weeks ago? If you ain't here, I don't care if you like the game or not. I said I don't care if you like the game. You show up, remember? So some people are fucking showing up even though they don't like the game. They're doing exactly what we wanted to, and we're gonna fucking what? We're gonna turn on them, eh? Look, we're all on the same side here. Okay, it's about keeping the viewership up. All right. So I fucking won't have you fucking started on him, and I won't have you fucking started on him. All right? Because the fact of the matter is, it's all of us against the fuckers that show up tomorrow for Zelda. You need to keep your fucking strength up for the fuckers that show up for Zelda that weren't here the fucking day. Okay? Calm fucking down. Oi! Put it fucking down. Ratchet's got a fucking headache, alright? Keep it down. Okay? So don't fucking start on him. He's allowed to slate the game if he wants, because he's here. We made the people who hate the game, they're coming in and they're staying. Alright? It's fucking, you're forgetting the real enemy, the Zelda viewers. You're turning on each other before the big fight.
Repeat things. No, but it might be how he feels.
All these villains.
Oh God! This is the best stream we've done in weeks. Shut up.
Is that me?
You caused a lot of pain, man.
A debt I will spend the rest of my life repaying. There's something up ahead.
Ew, look at that.
You're
Kind of
close.
cool looking. Looks like a dead spider. Nice. I see what you did there.
May's house.
I haven't asked Pete about her in a long time.
Did Miles meet
What's
May?
wrong with me?
Oh yeah, he did, right?
When you get caught up in one part of your life, it's easy for the rest to fall away.
Look who's home. Come here.
Oh, man.
Burning through all the energy I need for side quests.
Balance is a process, not a destination.
It is her.
She's dead because of you.
I never meant for her to get hurt.
This is your chance to make it up to her then.
Imagining side quests just ending in a TPK and then the party waking up to Elle greeting them for a non-canon side quest. That's exactly what I'm going to have happen. If they TPK. Christ. Jesus. You watch both, you need to fight yourself.
Your
Stop hitting
power
yourself.
Does have the same effect in here.
Yeah. I guess it does.
Yeah. I guess it does. I like his voice, Mindley. Whoever the voice actor is. Send him to me. I want him to read me lullabies and kiss me.
Looks like we're at feast.
I built my life around this place. This will probably be the closest I'll ever get to seeing the inside of it again. Not that I deserve to.
Lee, why did you do it? What did you want?
Revenge. Norman Osborn's the reason my parents are dead. So I dedicated my life to making his hell. I'm sorry, Miles.
There's this cycle self-revenge. Oh, by the way, talking of cycles of revenge, hey, I am now officially starting to turn on The Last of Us. I'm turning. This is me watching it. And I went, oh, it's all cool. It's like a kind of, it's like a slightly different take. That's fine. That's quite good. I understand why they had to make that decision. I mean, this is all good as well. That's a little weird. I don't know about that. That's a strange decision. Oh, I've turned on it. Turning on it, dude. Turning on it. Because what the fuck was that? Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'll tell you this much. Here's Ellie in Last of Us game is just a demon consumed by vengeance, right? Ellie in the show doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a shit. What the fuck? Huh? That's like the point, you know? It's the next episode. It's the next episode. It's not like, oh yeah, we thought we'd taper it off a little bit so there's a bit more of a nuance. It's the next. Didn't even do 2 episodes of her being angry at all. Okay, what's the point then? What are we watching? What is this now? Because it ain't any. It's already lost the one and only theme. They're just endless repeated cycles of vengeance. So what is going on then? Weird, dude. Not. You're not turning on it. I'm turning on it. I haven't turned on it. I'm turning.
There.
I'm turning.
That's the source.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make up for.
If we clear this out,
have to do something real
just might
special
be
at
able
this
to
point,
see.
isn't it? Some of the other decisions that they've changed, I get it. Fucking insane, that was. That was insane. I watched it last night. I was so tired. I was falling asleep and getting angry at the same time.
No. There has to be another way. Maybe.
This is Peter's testicle, by the way.
We have one.
Martin lays like this. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Miles. I thought we were inside Peter's mind. We're inside his scrotal sac. This is the outside of his left testicle.
More option.
Peter's like this, on the ground outside.
I can neutralize it. And free Peter.
Peter's doing the fucking... A Marvel vasectomy.
Well, if this is my last chance to say anything to you.
He says these nuts. Ligma. He says Ligma.
I won't forgive you.
Oh.
It's just not in me. But I can't carry this hate for you anymore, man. So let's set things right. You and me.
Arm wrestle.
Ready?
Peter's left testicle just exploded. Damn, what the fuck is this? Come fall.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't?
The power of the Thor force. He whosoever shall wield Mjolnir will wield the power of Thor. This is COVID-19. Inside Peter. We are the ivermectin. Actually, we're COVID-19, aren't we? This is ivermectin. This is what it looked like when you took COVID. This is what it looked like when you took ivermectin during 2021.
To thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said, better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make a convincing hero.
Well, no. Miles! Let's see how they like this.
What if Uncecchio isn't actually Uncecchio and it's Unk Ekio? It's Enakio's back. It's Unk Ekio. This morning, let me show you something that I sent. So my little nephew is doing a thing where he needed to raise money, right? And my sister was like, "Hey, do you want to support him doing? He's raising money for a thing. You know, he's like 6 or something, and he's 6 and he's autistic. You know, like not high functioning. You know what I mean? And he is doing a thing where he's raising money for charity. He's doing he's running or something, right? He's raising money. And my sister messages me and goes, "He hasn't raised any money. Will you give £2?" Right? And I was like, "Bro, I will give him every fucking penny in my bank account." And my sister was like, "Relax, Jesus Christ." And so I was like, "Look, what about if I do a tenner?" You know? She was like, it doesn't matter. He probably won't even do it, you know? It's all good, but he just wants people to raise some money or whatever. And I said, "Look, this is..." And I was like, "Where's this going?" She was like, "On this thing at his school." And I said, so you're telling me that if I put whatever I put on this, it will come up, like they'll show it? And she went, yeah. So I gave him £10 and I put on there, Uncle Brad, Big Unk. Big Unk. It comes up on the thing. You know, not one person at that school put anything mental on there. It just says like, from Jeremy. From Jeremy. It comes up for him. You know? And little, I don't know if my sister wants to share his name. Billy, we'll say his name's Billy. Little Billy has raised £10. He got £10 donation from Big Unk. Yeah. Big Unk! Gonna come up on the fucking screen at his school during sports day or whatever the fuck he's doing. Nothing funnier to me. Nothing funnier to me than when, you know, like normie stuff and you do some crazy shit like that, innit? They're like, you know, not a single person knows what is happening.
Why didn't you give me this power sooner? I could have used it.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't?
Do the move. Big Unk, dude. He doesn't call me Big Unk or anything, by the way. Literally. He doesn't call me anything.
You okay, man?
I'm fine. Just keep fighting.
Pretty cool now. I got some Feastables for him to be delivered. The amount of money I've put into Mr. Beast's pocket from Feastables for this child, by the way. Oh, you fucked it up, Miles.
Miles.
Right. Do the move, Miles. What the hell was that?
Trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said, better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make it.
I'm gonna go my own. I'm gonna do my own way. What does he say? Nah, I'm gonna do my own way. Oscar Isaac. You can't use R1 and circle. I'm pressing it a billion times. All I'm pressing is R1 down, R1 and circle. Why ain't it doing it? What's happening here? You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it an ivermectin stay. An ivermectin stay. And you can go your own way.
Miles!
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Help!
I'm coming!
You must destroy the right testicle. That is the only way, Mario. Oh, smashed him out of Super Saiyan mode. That was always the best when they got punched so hard that they went back to normal. Oof.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ugh, Miles, why are you dressed like I'm ruining it so badly? Look at him. Look at him. I mean, ruined the scene so hard.
We did it.
He's dressed normal. That Pete changed himself.
Come on, Spider-Man.
Couldn't face Lane Aunt May see him dress like that.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, wake up!
What's this? The fuck is this?
Go!
He's got the anti-venom? What is that? It is anti-venom. Oh my god, they're giving us all of it. The whole deck. Your anti-venom attacks add anti-venom status to symbiote. And it's causing him to take extra damage.
This is more than a new suit.
Oh my god. This game is dope.
What is this?
I mean, we thought the true ivermectin blast just
Where
arrived.
did this come from?
Actually, what ivermectin does to COVID-19.
Symbiote left inside.
Wow.
He had to drain his power into it.
Ivermectin?
Looks
Blast.
like it had an effect. Wait.
But there are people in there. I thought. I mean, it's dope, but the joke that is in my brain right now is so good.
You two work together?
I wasn't about to let you die.
Miles, that's... After so
But I
many
can't say
times
it because
saying
you're
it,
in it.
thank you seems soft.
It's okay. I know.
Ivermectin.
Deserve that kid.
Blast. Ivermectin. Blast. Ivermectin. Blast. Ivermectin. Kick. I like the design. The anti-venom is a problem of its own, isn't it? Are we having to deal with fucking anti-venom as well now? Ivermectin. They were just fucking around with this game, weren't they? I love it. Oh. Door, I thought it was gonna be
Real. Hey there, big guy. Let's try this again.
Symbiote Behemoth. Alvo just leaves the guy who was the
I
behemoth.
thought we lost you.
But he was going to say something.
Guess I should thank you.
I spent years of my life consumed with vengeance and lost everything for it. You two reminded me that that's not who I am. When you help someone, you help everyone.
Where are you gonna go?
To set things right. Your way.
Anti-venom was created when terminally ill Eddie Brock
Performing
interacted
your
with
greatest
Mr.
enemy.
Negative. Yeah,
Can't say I've ever done that.
that's correct.
Maybe MJ was right. Why would the city need me when it has you?
And quit.
I don't know. This city still looks like a Spider-Man job to me. Let's get out of here.
Nice, dude. This game's fun as shit. It's fun as shit. I gotta go.
Any sign of Harry?
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. Miles just saved my life.
What happened?
There was symbiote left inside.
Tune into side quest tonight.
It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. It feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
Tomorrow we're going to play Zelda.
MP,
Thursday we're going to do at
Just wanted to let
least
you know,
one day of Expedition
I got
33.
my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means if the world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland, there's no one I'd rather be gooed up with
And
than
we'll do more Spider-Man next week.
keep an eye out for Harry. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay, while I look for Harry, I should see what else needs some Spidey help.
Side quest tonight at 7 p.m. UK time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern American time. All right, don't miss it. Tune in for the first TPK in years on Table Story tonight. I had to figure out how to make a TPK last 2 hours. I'll see you for that. Bye.